Stop spending your energy trying to get people on the same page as you. It doesn't even want to be in your book of life anymore. Stop spending your energy defending yourself against somebody or people that will always have a hatred for you in their heart. See, when you choose you, it's not about changing them. It's not about proving them wrong. It's about saying, I don't give a damn if how they feel about me. I know I love myself. I don't give a damn if they continue to talk about me or not. I'm choosing me, and I'm going to direct that energy that I was giving you back to myself because I'm the one that truly deserves it. I want you to stop disowning the mirror. You're not treating that mirror with respect. That person in the mirror, you're getting the short end of the stick. Why? I want you to choose you today. I also want you to choose your worth. How would your life be different right now in this moment? How would your life be different if you start choosing your worth, right? If you stop settling for less in your life. If you stop choosing things, people, situations that make you feel worthless. Because as I always say, most people in this world is living a life that wasn't meant for them to live. They're living a life that pain gave them. They're living a life that a person that didn't care about them gave them. They're living a life that society gave them. They're not living a life that they were created to live because they have chose everything else except their worth. You're worthy because of how you were created. You're not worthy because of how someone feels about you. You're not worthy because of a certain amount of followers online. You're not worthy because of what you have in your bank account, of a social status, of a title. You are worthy because that's how you were created to be. When are you going to choose your worth? When are you going to start realizing that you, him, and you, her, in the most humble, confident way, that you are him and you are her? When are you going to start realizing that, embodying that? When you going to realize that you are the hero that you've been searching for? It ain't me. It ain't them. It ain't that. It is you. The hero that you're searching for in your story, you have already found. You see that person in the mirror every single day. But when you start choosing joy, when you start choosing peace, when you start choosing you, when you start choosing your worth, you start to understand that you are that hero. And now is the moment right now for you to walk into that. And I need you to walk into that because people that you don't even know need you to walk into that. They need you. But you got to start choosing your worth. You got to stop accepting a lower version of yourself. You got to stop lessening your highest version to meet people at their lowest vibrations. You got to stop trying to meet people at their level all the time. You got to stop letting people pull you down so much that you live an ounce of your potential instead of living in your full potential. You got to choose your worth. Stop choosing things that make you feel worthless. Because when you choose those things, I know you know this. I know this is common sense. I want to speak some common sense to you right now. When you choose those things, you start to feel less about yourself. You start to walk around as if you're not powerful. You start to walk around as if your life is over. You start to walk around as average. And I want to tell you this. Why choose average when greatness is available? Why choose okay when phenomenal is available? Why choose settling for less when your worth is available? You are worthy. But if you keep choosing the wrong things, you will never believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. It will never make sense because you'll be so disconnected from your worth, so disconnected from your joy, so disconnected from your peace, so disconnected from your best life, so disconnected from your highest self that you will never even feel these words because it seems so far-fetched. That's why you, right now in this moment, you're going to start making better choices. You're going to start making choices, right? You're going to choose your principles and your values. You're going to stand in those things. So when things come to you that's not right for you, you ain't got to choose them out of obligation. You ain't got to choose them because you have a guilt trip. You don't have to choose them because you're afraid to leave them behind. No, you're going to choose your principles because you're loyal to your principles. You're loyal to your standards. You're loyal to your values. You're loyal to your morals. So when all these things come at you and try to snatch you away from your peace, your joy, your worth, your greatness, you don't go anywhere because you understand that this is the life that I'm meant to live, not the life that these things are trying to give me. So I need you right now to make up your mind every single day. Wake up and choose peace. Start your day off with that. I'm choosing peace today. When problems are available, I'm going to deal with them, but I'm choosing peace. When poisonous people are coming into my inbox, on my social media, in my text message, I'm choosing peace today. When pain I'm choosing peace today, no matter what. And I'm not just talking, I'm walking it. Because I know what you focus on is what you will feel. Change your focus, you will change your life. And I know you want to think, but Trent, You don't understand, but Trent, I have these things going on. This is what I do understand. If you don't start choosing better things, nothing in your life will get better. If you don't start choosing better things, nothing in your life will get better. And it can always be worse, but it will get better. Things could always be worse, but it will get better. Things could always be worse, but it will get better. I tell myself this every single day because that's me choosing joy. That's me choosing a power perspective. That's me putting the ball in my court and deciding to play my game of life. Not allowing pain to play my game, not allowing opinions to play my game of life. No, I'm going to play my game of life. And I'm going to make these choices that I know serves my soul. Just imagine yourself from a year from now. And you just made these simple choice shifts, as I call them. You start choosing your peace. You start choosing your joy. You start choosing you. You start choosing your worth. And the greatest sprinkle on top, you start choosing God above everything. Everything else will fall into place. I bet you on that. But you got to make a decision right now and truly be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Because again, I want to repeat this. If you keep choosing the wrong things, the right things aren't going to happen in your life and for your life. That is common sense 101. But a lot of us, we ignore our common sense. We ignore our intuition. We ignore what our soul is talking to us. We don't listen. It's time to listen. You didn't press play by accident. Your soul know what you needed. So right now is the moment where you stop doing all those things that don't serve your life and you start doing the things that's going to lead to a better life. But you have to make that decision. You have to make that choice. You got to say, when I get to this moment next year, I will be a changed human being. I won't be the same human being. When I get to this moment next year, I'm going to have more peace, joy, freedom in my life than I had now because I'm going to make these simple shift choices. It's going to change everything for me.